Okay, everybody, welcome back to Alma, Missouri and my playthrough on Papa's old ranch that he left me. A lot of big changes coming to the farm today. To start off with, Gertie's coming next week, and I'm wanting to sell this big old house that Papa had built and put something up that Gertie would feel more comfortable in. So let's start out with doing that. Alright, now let's put something down. Let Gertie feel more home. Alright, let's see here. This is more like it. Be less for her to take care of, and she'll feel right at home. So we'll put that there. Now, let's see if we can find a little garage to go with this. This one here, a nice cheap one. Tuck it in here where it looks right. I would say that looks pretty good right there. Alright, so that's the new homestead. I like it. I like it a lot. Both garage doors come up. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Also, I want to get rid of, what is this just hanging out? Get this out of the way here. I also want to see about selling that big old horse barn that Papa had put in when he sold them the back 40 acres off and the side acreage off. This was his dream, not mine. So I'll sell that off. Looks like we'll get a decent amount for it. Okay. Now that's a great spot to put a real modern farm. What am I trying to say here? A big shed in. Big farm shed. That'd be nice to be able to get that in. But a lot to do today. We need to harvest some corn, so I need to give Bubba a call. And little Bubba, I'm wanting to sell this silage over here that we pulled off as alfalfa silage. So we'll get little Bubba selling this off. And look like they're floating in midair. Let's see here. Alright, so see what's going on with this trailer here. Door unload. Not sure what's going on with this trailer. Automobiles. Reset. Alright, there we go. Got it reset. But like I said, we got a lot of things going on. We got to get this silage sold off. There's a couple little things I want to sell still. see where they have the best prices at. Silage is right there. Well, the best prices aren't until January. It's September. But we need the money. So I'm going to sell them off anyway. We'll go to the biogas plant. Alright. See where the biogas plant is. Well, oh, there it is. All right, we'll send a little bubble with that to the biogas plant to sell that load off. I gotta get Bubba starting harvesting this corn. I'll get over to the harvester here. Got a lot of corn to do. Well, let's see if it's ready, though. I better check. I mean, I could do it with the map, but it might not be ready yet. It don't look like it is. Might not have to worry about corn today. It's growing. Let's see how far along it is here. It is ready. I would say by next month it'll be ready. So that's good because we got a lot of other stuff we can do right now. And then we got equipment we need to buy. We got straw to take off the back 40 where the wheat was. We got fields to prep, which we'll have all winter to do that. But either way, start baling some bales up. There's Katie. Definitely gotta lower the pickup for it to work. Unfold it and then turn it on. But I could just plow this in, but this is just leaving money on the table. So might as well roll it up and sell it and get some money for it. Maybe keep a pile of it for because we're planning on having some cows at some point. So it just seems like a waste to just plow it under. Alright, well, I'll get this baled up and I'll have y'all back when I get this all baled up. Okay, so that didn't go quite as planned. Only thing really went on was as we finished baling up that wheat, and we plowed the field where the grass was, and then it started raining on us, and so we had to stop the harvest. We've got about a third of the harvest done, and it's starting to get dark, so that's what we're focusing on right now, is finishing up the corn harvest. But yeah, it rained for most of the day on harvest day for the corn, but you know, that's what happens when you're farming. It's always something. But we've got we probably got about 35,000 liters of corn off this field already, and I'm guessing we're going to be close to 100,000 liters off this, and I don't think it was took care of real well. I'm not sure how much fertilizer it had, or you know, if the seeds bed, how it was took care of or anything. You know, this is our first year here on the farm, so we'll make sure and get it in good shape and see what kind of corn we can get off it next year. I'm planning on planting corn here again, and we can see how much more we get off it than, you know, what we're getting off it now. The other two fields, the old alfalfa field, or grass field I keep calling it, we plowed that. I'm going to put beans on that field, and I'm going to put beans on the wheat field that we harvested, and that way we'll have beans down there and corn up here, and see if we can't make enough money off this harvest with the money we have already, because we sold the silage, we sold the bales, we bought some equipment, which you know, ended up buying a fertilizer spreader and filled it up with lime and brought it back to the farm, and got a plow. And my favorite thing that we bought was a Chevy truck, which I was very excited about them putting Chevy in the game. I know it was just a mod, and I hope they do it fairly quick for the new game coming out this November, FS22, but it'll probably be 6-8 months before they end up putting a Chevy or a Ford or anything in there. But either way, we're just working on getting the corn off right now. Got Bubba in the combine, and I think little Bubba's went home for the night. Having a hard way to go today, though. Thought we'd be farther ahead than what we are right now, but who would ever guess it would rain most of the day on harvest day? So, and when it rains, you can't harvest it. It'll stop. The harvest will stop, and it won't let you harvest. But like I said before, we're going to try to work on getting some chickens so we can have a monthly income. Maybe some sheep. They produce pretty good wool, and it's a pretty good monthly income. We build this place up and build it into a farming empire. We got to get a monthly income coming in. We can't just rely on the harvest alone to sustain us. We need other ways to make money. I'm not sure all the productions that are on this map, but they have quite a few of them. But we might end up getting into some of that, especially if we get some wool. We might end up buying the spinnery and then maybe buying the tailor shop, because that's pretty good money. But we'll see. Time will tell. I ended up picking up this trailer I have here on auction for $22,000, which that was a great deal. It's over twice the size the other one we have is, which is hooked to the Chevy here. There it is. And there's the new Chevy that I bought. It's beautiful. Love this truck. Absolutely love it. Got a light bar up top. LED light bar. Gonna end up putting a big modern farm shed here where the horse stable is. We sold that today. Now, like I said before, that was Papa's dream, not mine. I'm not a rancher. I'm a crop row farmer, so that's what we're going to focus on. And I like to have a few animals around the farm, but beyond that, I don't really care to deal with the horses. Maybe in the next game they'll have better trainers you can hire, and then maybe it'll be worth it. But it's pretty time consuming to deal with, and something I don't like to mess with, really. I'm more into the tractors and the combines, and like I said, a few animals. Got a dog today, along with the new shack for Gerda, named him Buckus. But we're just chugging along, trying to get this corn off the field before the month ends. I don't think we're going to have any problem. We still got a little ways to go before we have to worry about running out of time and it going bad on us. Combine's just chugging along. We're definitely going to upgrade that at some point. But for a base game, and that's what they give you, it's a pretty good one. It's better than that bottom of the barrel New Holland they give you in a lot of the maps. But we're getting there. A couple of long strips left, and then they'll start shortening up on us, and we'll get this off the field. So I'll have you all back when we're to the end here, and I'll let you know how many liters we got. And so I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so this is the second full load we got off the field. He's still working. We probably got about a quarter of the field left. I'll dump this and go back and let you guys see how much is left of this field. It's a monster for one little combine. But this should put us about, I would guess, around 80,000 liters, probably a little less than that, which isn't very good for this field. It obviously wasn't took care of real well. We'll get a lot more out of it next year when we harvest. Got a little carried away there, pulled away a little too fast. Happens every once in a while. Get ahead of yourself. Anyway, drive back over here. You can see it's good and dark now. That rain really messed us up for the day for the plans we had, but that's okay. As long as we get this corn off the field before October's over. Oop. We're getting there. I'll turn around right there. We got this one little section left, and that'll be it. So once we get done at the end here, I'll have you all back and have a better count of how much we got off the field. But it's going smooth now that it stopped raining. So, alright, well, be back in a few. Okay, so the harvest is getting finished up here. Getting down to the last couple of swipes. It's looking like, I'm guessing, and we're probably going to have around, I would say in the 90s somewhere, 90,000. Maybe a little bit more liters of corn off this field, which really is okay, but I think it could produce more. So next episode we're going to be focusing on field prep and maybe get some chickens. We'll see how it goes. I think we could probably at least get some chickens going, and that way we can start that monthly income from something other than just the fields, and maybe in the spring maybe some sheep. So anywho, I appreciate you hanging out with me and watching me farm, and if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Help a new YouTuber out. I really appreciate it. I want to see this channel grow, and it's at its infancy right now, and it can only go up from here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.